have been to several places in the USA. I've been to Miami, I've been to Las Vegas, Los Angeles, New York, and these were just 4 odd things that stood out to me that kind of shocked me about the USA. Number 1 is that like magic mushrooms and weed is legal in the USA, and not just legal, but they literally just have it like in shops on the side of the road. Like it's not even like an underground thing that you kind of have to like link up with somebody and find somebody, and then it's like legal if you smoke it and it's okay, and it's legal if you do it. They literally, like, I was walking down the road in Miami trying to find this like graffiti museum type place, and I looked to my left and there's literally just a shop that sells like magic mushrooms and weed and like edible lollies and all kinds of stuff like that. And I was like, oh my gosh, like they're not even hiding it. It's literally just there, like just right there on the side of the road, and it's like totally fine. And so I just walked right in and I just bought some magic mushrooms and bought some weed, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so blatantly fine. In New Zealand, it's like the police are kind of okay with it, but it's definitely not sold in shops. Like it's kind of like you really have to like find someone, and then yeah, it's really a thing. The second crazy thing that I was like, what? So I went for a walk down to the beach, and they had these like chairs, these kind of like sun lounger kind of like chairs lined up on the beach, and I was like, oh, this is so nice, like they've got chairs for you. So I just walked up and just like laid down on one, and I was like, oh, this is nice. And then this guy comes up to me and he's like, oh, you have to pay for that. That's like, I can't remember what, $15 or something, like, and he was like, yeah, no, you have to pay for it. And I was like, oh, sorry, okay, no, that's all good, I'll just move my stuff. What the heck? That's so random. Why do they have... Why? Okay, firstly, why are there sun lounges on the chair for the public? Secondly, why do you have to pay for them? That's the most wild thing. I've like... That might just be something so silly, but like... Okay, firstly, in New Zealand, we don't have sun lounges on the beach, like, at all. There's no sun lounges there. Like, if you go to the beach is empty, you have to bring your own towel, you lay your towel out flat, like open it out and lay it on the beach, and you sit on your towel. And then you lay on your towel and sunbathe. Is that not a thing in the rest of the world? Because I was shocked, eh? Like, and then secondly, if there are sun lounges, then why the heck are they making people pay for them? Like, why can people not just sit on them if they're there? That would like blow my mind, eh? So, just FYI, don't sit on the sun lounges if you go to the beaches in the USA. Third wild thing. This is another thing that really blew my mind. I was like, guys, is this a thing? So I was at the airport. This was actually I was like stopping over in San Francisco on the way back from Colombia, I think, back to New Zealand. I stop over in San Francisco. I order a pizza in the airport, right? They give me my pizza. I say the vegetables that I want on it, and I say I want dairy-free cheese. They gave me the pizza, and the cheese was on the bottom. As in, like, the pizza, there's tomato paste, then there's melted cheese, and then there's all the veggies on top. I was so confused. I was like, is this... What? Can somebody tell me in the comments, like, is this just how they did it at that particular pizza shop? Or is it like that, and is that just how you guys eat pizza in America? Because that is not how we eat pizza in New Zealand, eh? Like, you order a pizza in New Zealand, right? You get the pizza, you get the tomato paste, you get the vegetables, and then you get all your melted cheese on top. And you have, like, melted cheese on the pizza. Like, I've never seen that before. I'm not sure, right? I would love to know if that's actually, like, just how you guys eat your pizza. And then the last thing that, again, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, you guys might not realize it, right? But everything is so big. Everything is so big in America. Like, especially in New York, right? Like, the streets are so narrow, right? So narrow. And the buildings are so tall. Like, ridiculously. Like, you look up and you have to, like, bend your neck all the way back to even see the top of the building. I was like, oh my gosh, like you would never see buildings that tall in New Zealand, like just, and especially so cramped together, like they're actually so close, eh? Like there's like one skyscraper right next to another skyscraper, like there's not even like a massive road in the middle, they're just like right next to each other. So I found that crazy. And then I noticed it again when I was in Las Vegas. Like, the roads are huge. Like, literally huge. Like, you start on one side and you have to walk like really quite far to get to the other side of the road if you want to cross. Like, everything's just massive. I don't know, like you would never see that in New Zealand. Like the roads in New Zealand are like just the size of everything. It's just everything is on just like ginormous proportions, like massively tall buildings, massively wide roads. Everything's just like huge, eh? I don't know if it's because the country's bigger, so everything takes up more space, or so. Look, these are just 4 random things that I noticed. I'm sure I'll think of some more, so maybe I'll think of other things that I want to mention, but that's all I wanted to mention for now. So I would love to hear, you know, if you've been to New Zealand, what were the things that shocked you about New Zealand? Like, oh, another thing that shocked me about the USA is the tipping system. Like, that's wild, eh? Like, so you go to a shop, they list the price of the item or the sandwich or the coffee or whatever that you're trying to buy, and then you get to the counter and it's not the price. Like, they'll tell you another price that it actually is once they add on the tax. Like, that's so crazy. Like, okay, in New Zealand, the tax is included in the price. So if you go into a shop and something's $15, you take it to the counter and it's still $15. You don't take it to the counter and now it's $17 and you have to pay for tax. Like, what? That's just that's crazy to me, eh? So that was another thing that shocked me. I mean, I did kind of know about that one, but it still shocks me anyway, because I'm just like, how does that even, like, how do you know how much money to carry around when you go and buy stuff? Like, how do you guys even budget for anything? Like, it must be such a mind trip to be like constantly paying more than what you think something is, but oh wow, that's all I got for now. So if you're enjoying my videos, feel free to check out some more. Catch you next time.